Hey everybody, how we doing today? Beautiful day here in the Florida Keys. But God hates me. And in this situation, God is Federal Express because they seem to be able to control my life more than anything. It's past 2:30, so that means no fishing. Gah! We've got good sun, 15 to 20 knots out of the northeast, but that means the Atlantic side would still be protected. 2:30, I could still make the run to the west side of the 7-mile bridge, unload the kayak, be in the water within a half an hour, run around to the Atlantic side. I've been still seeing those pilchards, the pelicans diving on those pilchards on the flats right there. So I'd be able to cast net some pilchards. Then I could head out to maybe the end of the flats, getting out to Hawks Channel, which is maybe a mile, mile and a half out from the shoreline. Anchor up, chum, catch some fish that way. Or if the wind is a little bit too much, I could just kind of push over to the edge of the flats closer to the 7-mile bridge, look at those channels there, anchor up, chum, use those live pilchards and use them as dead bait as well, chum some stuff up, catch some fish, and we'd be golden. But 2:30, it makes it too close, so gotta stay home. So I think what I'll do is I'll run some cast netting shark footage and then show you the actual damage that occurred, because it did finally eat a hole through there. I thought I was good, but I was not. So check this out. All right, found this little cubby hole here. It's pretty mudded up, so they can't see me as easily. I'm just gonna kind of blind cast into this area. I think they're packed in here, so just need a couple. All right, let's see if anybody's home. Oh, yep. Oh no, what the hell's in there? Oh shoot. I caught some sort of fish or shark or something. What's in there? What is that, a shark? Oh no. Don't rip up my net. Yeah, dang shark. Oh. Dang it. And I lost all my bait. No, I got one. Two. Did he tear up my net? Dang it. I don't see any holes. Don't see any holes. How did he get out? He must have not been stuck all the way. Yeah, I think he was just partially caught. I think we're okay. Dang! Cast net shark. On the water, I thought I'd gotten lucky and cycled through it, didn't see any damage, but then I figured I'd better take a look when I got home, and yeah, it did bite right through the net here. Nice perfect shark size hole there. So that's what I'm going to need to repair to kind of get it somewhat working again. Got another mark right there. So yeah, did get some damage. And this is my good glass minnow net, so it's an expensive one, so I'll patch it up. But I've got my 7-foot and my 5-foot that I'll be using in the meantime. To repair the hole, it's pretty basic. I do have full videos on how I've done this in the past. Just search my channel for cast net repair. But basically, I'm going to start by going through the whole edge and just cutting off any loose threads, because I want it just basically right to a knot. Then I'm going to cut a bunch of pieces with off of some thin mono, just some little strips like that. And then we're going to just thread it from one side to the other side, clean hole to clean hole. Once I've got that, I'm just going to do a couple of overhand knots. Cinch it down. One more knot. Cinch it down.
And then we're just gonna get some scissors and cut it right up against flush with that knot. And then that's how we're going to piece it all back together again until it's all joined back. And once we have that, it'll be kind of a tightened up area right here, but the net's fairly elastic, so it'll absorb it and we'll be fine. It's just going to take some time and a lot of needle work there, but that's how we're going to fix it. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. I hear something. Yeah, there it is. Yay for me. Late though. So even though I missed a day of fishing, this is what I was waiting for, these storage racks to come in. Basically, I'm going to be expanding on my artificial bait line by quite a bit this year, so I'm going to need the space. This is basically the type of rack setup that I'm switching over to. These wire racks really hold a lot. Unfortunately, it's kind of expensive. The rack itself runs between $110 to $120. The storage bins, I've got another $30 to $40 in those. So each rack is basically cost me about $150. So what's on them has to make a profit of $150 before I even start getting my money back. So kind of costly, but I think in the end run it'll be good. I've got 8 of these now, and I've probably got 3 times as many in plastic that I'm trying to swap out, but gotta have them. All right, so that's the day. Unfortunately, didn't get to go fishing, but it was productive nonetheless. Got my racks in, started working on the cast net, and I already, while I was waiting, I would have rebuilt the carburetor on my outboard motor. It actually died on me the last time I was out, wouldn't start. So I took it apart, and one of the jets was totally clogged up. So just cleaned that out and put it back, fired right up. So super happy about that. Tomorrow it's looking good. I don't think I have any shipments coming in that I have to be here. Similar conditions, so I think I'll try to do what I said, and we'll see if we can catch some fish. Unfortunately, after that, a real cold front moves in where I think we might break the 50s. So that ought to be something new. But so that'll probably be a few days of no-go. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.